Hey guys, this is going to be a twin flame reading from basically now until the end of December, December 31st. This will be for twin flames. Tell me what can exactly go on in the connection with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and what kind of actions we can expect and any kind of situations we can be made aware of here. This will be for twin flames. Okay, so I just had Temperance come out at the very heart of the reading. So that's the energy of the connection. Let's see. I'm going to put the divine masculine on this side, divine feminine on this side. I want to see the energies for the divine feminine. Show me the energies of the divine feminine. I want her first because today is her day, Friday. Venus rules. So the feminine is here and the Three of Wands. Show me the masculine, please, Spirit. Okay. And the masculine is here in the King of Cups. So right now, these two people are trying to come in the balance and be in tune and in flow with each other and what is going on with them in the connection. With Temperance, there's some patience, some healing that's going on here, and there is strong Sagittarius energy, but there is, you know, a Sagittarius sun right now, and I see that things are, you know, going on a spiritual level, spiritually becoming balanced probably right now in Sagittarius. And the masculine is starting to, you know, realize that he has strong, you know, feelings for the feminine. And there's no movement, though, on these yet that I'm seeing. And the feminine has her back to the masculine. And when I say her, it doesn't have to be a her, but the feminine energy of the connection, it has the back turned and is in the Three of Wands. So it's like the feminine energy is getting ready to, you know, proceed with caution towards, you know, some kind of abundance and clarity. I do see, you know, at the bottom of the deck for the connection is the Ace of Cups. So there's, you know, no movement going on. Both people are not, none of these are movement cards except on the spiritual level with this Temperance. So I want to see, you know, what else is going on in the connection with the two parties, like what's going on right now up until, let's say, the end of November, so the next few days. We have the Moon. We have the Nine of Wands. And let's get one more. That just came out. And we also have the Page of Wands. So somebody's going through some emotions or fears that they keep into themselves. I feel like it's the masculine energy, and it's like they're wanting to reach out, but they've been hurt by something, and it's like they're standing their ground and they know how they feel, and the feminine's waiting, and it's like it's some things that are being processed again emotionally that are needing to be tamed in this connection, because there's been some hurt that I feel that both parties have probably caused, but neither party's giving up. And you're both wanting for an exciting new beginning to happen by the end of the, you know, year, because you're in, this connection is in the Five of Swords right now. So there may have been a third party interference of some kind, since we have three people here and two are hurt, and we have someone who is looking at this, like, you know, from a distance. I feel like it may be the masculine that has been going through these emotions that are, you know, really putting him more so in the dark night of soul. I feel like it's both as a collective, but It's like, I feel like this represents the feminine energy of this connection. I feel like that there was some kind of disagreement or conflict with a love connection that had a lot of people involved, and it may even have had children from sneaking around. Yeah, third party energy, and someone wasn't putting in the effort, so someone left, and someone's sad and going through some dark night of soul. But now, you know, since we know the background of what's going on with that, I want to know, where do we see this going as December starts to progress for the masculine? What kind of actions do I see the masculine taking in this connection with the feminine for December? I just got one fly out. So the reverse judgment, they want to maybe right some wrongs, because there was some, you know, there was a strong misjudgment made about something. Let's see. They'll be in the Three of Wands and Justice. So they know they messed up. They know they royally screwed things up, and they're trying to plan and figure out how they can, you know, ride the wave with the feminine and bring justice back into the situation and bring a balance. Like that's the key of this connection that I'm reading for, is establishing balance. Because even with this Three of Wands for the feminine, she's working on getting to her Four of Wands, which is marriage, happiness, celebrations. He may come off as detached or, you know, cold and bitter right now, maybe even a little manipulative. But deep behind that, there's a higher love of understanding, friendship, strong emotions that, you know, the yin and the yang. It's a strong connection, and he knows that, and he may communicate about that before the end of the year. But I mean, again, I don't see any movement in December as of yet. I just see him making a realization of things that he needs to make peace with in the past. Spirit, can you show me what will be going on with the feminine in this connection with this masculine as December approaches and through December? Okay. Oh, and that's Libra energy, by the way, with the Justice. So she'll be in the Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Four of Cups. So what I see for the feminine is she'll be, you know, getting some recognition and accolades and, you know, success and abundance. And she'll be aligning herself up with things she loves. I feel like more with her ambition and learning to love herself. And she'll have this person in mind and still be thinking about the masculine, but again, no actions. She's focused on herself and, you know, manifesting a higher love in a marriage. And ultimately, this could bring this into being. But it's like she's basically bored with whatever went on with this, and she's not focused on that. Like, she's basically getting handed her Ace of Cups by the work she's putting in. There's reunion on her mind, and she's going through really happy times. I hate it for whoever's the masculine in this connection, but I see the feminine really prospering and being in her power. And I ultimately feel that's going to make the masculine want to come to her, because he sees that. So, Spirit, can you tell me what this connection can really see by the last day of the year, if anything? The Fool, Five of Swords came back out, and Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Strength. So I feel like, you know, there's going to be something with a new beginning, some, you know, leap of faith that goes on. But I feel like there's still going to be some child issues that need to be resolved, because there's some childishness that's going on. But ultimately, I see that someone is going to be wanting to have an exciting new beginning. and resolve the conflicts that were in this connection so that there can be a new beginning, because they know this is a strong connection. With the Ace of Wands, I do see that there could be some action for some of you. Because under the Strength is the Chariot and the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands again. But under that, we have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands coming out. So, somebody's wanting to come through with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. I feel like I said, somebody is going to come through for some of you. I want to get some messages to see what exactly this person, what will the masculine be saying to the feminine, this connection, if he could. And I'm going to use this deck that I made myself because the messages align with my higher self to really reinforce this message that I'm seeing. But there's going to be some rights, some wrongs made right going on, or someone wishing that some wrongs are made right. The Spirit, right now, tell me what this masculine would say to this feminine. I just need 3 little messages. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, and the divine are assisting you through this. Practice makes perfect. Go within and do inner work or do self-care. So this masculine wants the feminine to take care of herself and focus on her and to trust the process and to know that, you know, the things that have went on, I feel like this is more so about the lessons that have come with this, the journey of what you and this person have been going through. It's like everything that you've been going through up until now is preparing you for this connection. At the bottom of the deck is Virgo, so there may be some significance of Virgo for you and your higher connection. Virgo also represents like the Hermit energy, so this person could be in introspection and healing and really trying to figure out, they want you to know they're really trying to figure out, you know, how to, you know, really know what they want and what it is they need. And they're just doing some inner spirit work right now. Tell me what the feminine would be saying to this masculine. What's the feminine's message to this masculine from now until December? Start planning. So yeah, the 3 of Wands is definitely that planning energy, guys. So they want the masculine to plan for this, because I feel like whoever the feminine is in this connection, it's like they're basically waiting. I see them, you know, kind of waiting and planning too. Guilt eats someone up. So I think the feminine in this connection knows that this person is going through some things that makes them feel some kind of remorse. And she is proceeding with caution, like she's being careful. This is a very careful energy. This is I'm planning and trying to figure out what I'm doing and make my next move my best move, because I know what I want. And it's this Lover's energy here. And it's like, you know, due to some failed connections in the past, I feel like that's why this feminine would be in this 4 of Cups and proceeding with caution, because she knows that there was some kind of things that didn't sit well with the connection to begin with, but she knows this is a deep soul spirit connection. So that's what I have for that. I'm going to pull the Southern Oracle now to see what exactly we can have maybe for reinforcement of more. God don't like ugly. So yeah, there was a clash. There was some kind of, you know, 5 of Swords situation with this this connection. But where is it now, Spirit? Tell me, where is it now? And then we'll figure out where it's going after the next card, after I pull this one. But we're going to figure out where it is now. How's your mom and them? So right now it's being recognized as, you know, this is a strong spiritual connection. And it's like this is someone that's wanting to reach out because they know that, you know, there's reunion and that this has a strong foundation. These are your people. This is your presence. This is someone you have a deep spiritual soul connection. There's no mistake that the Lovers came out, because that is a twin flame. This is a twin flame connection. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So this person's experiencing a breakthrough. They're trying to figure it out and come up with solutions and how they can come in and, you know, reciprocate things. And they want you to trust the process, trust the faith, know that things will come into balance. What can we see for the future? What can we see for the future? Spirit, tell me, what can we see for the future? This connection. I come to Jesus, a truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, reconciliation. So there you have it, folks. You and this person throughout the from here until the end of the year, there's going to be a lot of realizations and planning, and you should know, if you're not in communication with this person, that, you know, they're going through some spirit work, some introspection, and they want you to know that you need to trust the process, and they want you to know that you are their friend. They do appreciate you. They are devoted to you. They do know you're worth it. They do care about you, and, you know, they wish they could bless your heart. They feel for you, and I feel like you feel for this person too. And, you know, there's probably been some, you know, pot calling the kettle, hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection needed. And so that's why this connection has been going kind of how it's going. And it's a need for you to read in between the lines, and you know who this person is, who it resonates for you. So that is what I have for you guys. If you like this video, like it. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. I'll be doing a twin flame reading at least probably once a week from here on out. But please subscribe to the channel. I'm a growing channel, and I'd really appreciate each and every last one of you who come through and hear what I have to say. So you guys have a good holiday weekend.